Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily meditation. It's a meditation that I do for myself. It's my theology lesson. I do it for myself because I want to become a better principled person. Choose God this day. The bad guys, they sin. The good guys, we sin. We all sin. It's whom you serve. You don't have to be perfect. No one is. No one. That doesn't mean that you don't have to deal with your consequences, whoever you are, good or bad. None of us get away from that. Love yourself, because if you love yourself, if nobody else loves you, if you love yourself, you'll be okay. And never give up on yourself. Never. If all you have is yourself, you have everything. If you lost everything you have, if you have yourself, you have everything. You can always rebuild. For those of you just tuning in, I focus out of 3 major religious texts: the Bible, the Quran, and I'm in an introductory Buddhist paperback called The Shape of Suffering. It deals with dependent co-arising. Without no this, there's no that. And everything that we say and do has an effect on our senses, good or bad. I try to rotate the text at least twice a week, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on how I'm led to meditate each day. I want to say one more thing. You don't have to be perfect to come to God. You don't have to be perfect. Anyway, I'm back in the rotation for the Quran. I'm in chapter 4, the woman, section 7, purification of the soul, verses 43 through 49. O you who believe, go not near prayer when you are intoxicated till you know what you say, nor after sexual intercourse, except you are merely passing by until you have bathed. And if you are sick or on a journey, or one of you come from the privy, or you have touched a woman, and you cannot find water, betake yourselves to pure earth. Then wipe your faces and your hands. Surely Allah is ever pardoning, forgiving. Seest thou not those to whom a portion of a book was given? They by error and desire to make you err from the right way. And Allah best knows your enemies, and Allah is sufficient as a friend, and Allah is sufficient as a helper. Some of those who are Jews alter words from the places and say, we have heard, and we disobey, and say, hear without being made to hear, and say, Re'ina, distorting with their tongues and slandering religion. And if they had said, we hear and we obey and hearken, and I don't know what this name is, there's Anzurna, it would have been better for them and more upright. But Allah has cursed them on account of their disbelief, and they believe not but a little. Do not come after me in the comments for that. Okay? Don't do that, because in the Bible has some things in it also. So don't do that. Don't come after me. I'm going to read the words as they are mentioned. Matter of fact, when I started in the Bible, in the New Testament, in the Old Testament, I read something straight out the Old Testament, and they banned it. The shadow banned it. Coming straight out, and that was them Hebrews, okay? That was them. So don't come after me. I'm just reading all of these texts the way they are written, and I'm going to read them. Well, I don't care how uncomfortable it makes people. Get past that. Grow up. Oh, you who have been given the book, believe in what we have revealed, verifying that which you have, before we destroy the leaders and turn them on their backs, or curse them as we curse the Sabbath breakers. Okay, now the Sabbath day, that's going all the way back to the Old Testament. And the command of Allah is ever executed. Surely Allah forgives not that a partner should be set up with him, and forgives all beside that to whom he pleases. Let me read that again. Surely Allah forgives not that a partner should be set up with him, and forgives all besides that to whom he pleases. And whoever sets up a partner with Allah, he devises indeed a great sin. Hast thou not seen those who attribute purity to themselves? Nay, Allah purifies whom he pleases, and they will not be wronged a whit. See how they forget lies against Allah? See how they forge lies against Allah? Excuse me for that. And sufficient is this as a manifest sin.